So I made a video entitled 7 Handy iPhone Tips about a month ago, and it was very well received. And now I'm making this video entitled 7 More iPhone Tips because, like Hollywood, I'm not very original. Anyway, in this video I cover some really cool iPhone tips I can never remember, but really should. Hi, my name is Rich. I'm back at it with another iPhone tips video. My guess is you may know some of these, but probably not all of them. Either way, they're all helpful and worth a look. Okay, let's get started. Okay, today's first tip is text replacement. This is something that's been around for a little while and I just always forget about it, but it's so handy. One of the things I have to do is type out my email address and, send it in text, send it in emails and stuff like that. And not having to type that out in full would be so much easier, and text replacement solves that problem. Of course, you can set this up with any text you like, but let me show you how it's done. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into Settings, and up at the top I'm going to search for text replacement, and I find it here, and I'm going to tap on that, and then I'm going to go in here, and you can see I've already got one set up, and if I type OMW it says on my way, but I'm going to create a new one. I'm going to tap the plus, and the phrase I'm going to use is my email address. And then I'm going to give it a shortcut, and the shortcut is going to be the little @ symbol right here twice. Just like that. So now you can see my email address, and I've set a shortcut is the two @ symbols, and I'm going to click Save. And now if I go in to create a new message, open up Messages, and I go to create a new message, and I type in, I want to send my email address, I can just tap the @ symbol twice, like that, and it shows up right here, and I tap on it, and there's my email address. And that way I don't have to type that out every single time. And that's just a cool little feature that I need to remember. Next up is quick actions. I made a video on this a while back, and they are still so handy, but a lot of people don't realize it. You can go and open the Photos app, and you go into your photos like that, but if you tap and hold on it, you get some options. You can go to your favorites, you can go to photos from 1 year ago, you can search for stuff. I'm just going to go to favorites, and then now I'm automatically taken there. I didn't even have to go into the Photos app and then try to find my favorites, and that's just super handy. Same thing with maps. If you tap and hold on it, you can send your location in a text, which is very helpful. You can mark your location. If you go into Notes and tap and hold, you can create a new note, a new checklist. You can do a new photo if you want to add a photo to your document, to your note. You can scan a document, all from just tapping and holding. Same thing with calendar. You can add a new event. If you go down to reminders and tap and hold, you can put a new task in reminders or any of the other lists that you have. I've got one called weekdays and focus areas. If you tap on contacts and hold, you can create a new contact. You don't have to actually open the app and tap on the plus button and all of that kind of stuff. If you want to do it your phone app, you can go to your most recent voicemail. You can create a new contact for your phone. There's just so many different little things you can do with quick actions, and it's always worth taking a few minutes to just tap and hold on it, a long press, and find out what is available to you from there. It's a little tip that makes things so much faster. All right, the next thing I want to show you is the Measure app. This is something that I sort of played with when it first came out, but now I'm using it all the time. This is the Measure app, and you have a couple of choices on here. You can get a level, or you can measure something. We're going to measure something, and I'm going to show you how this is done over at my desk. Take a look at how this works. Okay, this is really cool. I'm going to open the Measure app, and then I'm going to tap on Measure at the bottom, and then I'm going to measure the return of my desk. And you do that by getting the point where you want to start and hitting the little plus, and I'm going to do that. And I'm just going to drag this all the way over to the edge, and I'm going to hit plus. And then I'm going to come back and it'll show it what it is right there, 3 feet 4 inches, which is 40 inches. And I just did a quick little measurement with my phone. And that's pretty simple, but let me just show you how accurate it is, because I'm going to actually take a tape measure and show you what it looks like. Now you can see just how accurate that was. 40 inches, exactly. That's perfect. Next up is photo plant identification. I don't know if you know this, but your iPhone can tell you what kind of plant that you've taken a photo of. Let me show you how that works too. This is something that's really cool. I've got a sort of a fake plant on my desk, but we'll go take a picture of it and I'll show you how it works. Take a look at this. Okay, this is how you use the Photos app to find out what kind of plant it is. So I'm going to open my camera and I'm going to take a picture of this fake plant that I got at the store that's sitting on my desk. And now I've taken a picture of it. I'm going to tap on it. And if you wait just a minute, you'll see a little eye that comes up down here. And you can tap on that eye. Now it becomes a little star. And you can tap on that. That shows it's found information about the plant. And you can see that it outlines the plant. And then it tells you what it is, a Dracania marginata. I'm not sure what that plant is, but that's what it is. And that is just a handy little feature, and you can do that out in the yard and other types of vegetation. Just a super handy little tool, particularly if you're at Lowe's or Home Depot and the plant's not identified. I think that's a great little feature. You know, the next feature I want to show you is just cropping a photo quickly. If you open the Photos app and just tap on a photo and then kind of resize it to the way you want it and hold it there. Now you've got it like you want. Now you have a crop option and you can just tap that and it crops it and you're done, just like that. And now you've got a cropped photo. That's just a handy little way to, if you didn't take the picture exactly the way you wanted it, to kind of move it around, adjust it, and tap crop, and then you're done. And that's it. That's a cool little feature. This is something, again, that's been around for a year or two, but I just never use. And I thought this would be a cool little tip in case you're not already using it. If you go into Settings, and we're just going to search again at the top, we'll go for back tap. And here it shows up. I'm just going to tap on that. And now I've got a choice of double tap and triple tap. I can make the phone do something by simply tapping the back of the phone. So for double tap, I'm going to tap that, and I'm going to go down and I'm going to say flashlight. And then I'm going to go back like that, close it out, and I'm done. And now, if I just take the phone, double tap it, we've got the flashlight on, just like that. Double tap it again, and it goes off. And that's just handy. You know, if you want to turn your flashlight on somewhere quickly, rather than fumbling around through the phone and trying to find the flashlight, you can just double tap the back. You're good to go. Turn it off, double tap again. That's a cool little feature, and I'm just going to leave it set up that way because that's going to be handy. Okay, the last little feature I want to show you about is something called stickers. And again, it's been around for a while, but I just don't use it as often as I could, and I wish that I would remember it. This is how you create a sticker. A sticker is something that you can send in a text message. So let me show you how this works. I'm going to go back into Photos. I'm going to open up Mickey again. I'm just going to tap and hold on Mickey. Just like that, it says Add Sticker, and I'm going to tap on Add Sticker. And now I've got a sticker of Mickey down here. And I'm going to close that out. Okay, and now if I go back into Messages, open it up, I'll send a message to me. I'll put my cursor down here in the field, and if you go down here to the little emoji down here on the bottom left corner and tap on it, there's the Mickey sticker that we just created, and now we can send it on just like that. And now you've sent a sticker, and you can add as many stickers from photos as you want. Just go into Photos, tap and hold, create a sticker, and you're good to go. That's pretty handy. You know, these were 7 clever tips that really are worth knowing, and I hope you found them helpful. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.